some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy. What we asked for. Keep it up. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused. Test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line. Understood, stopping this lap. sure we can lap close to our rival's pace. Well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers. Out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps. Come in this lap, please. Box this lap. Receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them. fuel-saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can while keeping under the minimum lap time. Decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it. That's an acceptable lap, but you're capable of more if you work at it. Program complete, program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. Hamilton behind. Their best lap time is a 1:40.9.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are the owner-driver, Hamilton, and Lando Norris. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. The owner-driver, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Hello and welcome to the Circuit Paul Ricard, current home of the French Grand Prix, an event dating all the way back to 1906. It's been held at many venues over the years, with famous moments from Dijon and Manicourt the feature of many a highlights reel. And let's hope we see more of those in the race today. A lap of Paul Ricard then consists of 15 corners and a total length of around 3.6 miles. Drivers will need to position their cars carefully on the exit of the flat-out turn 10, ready for the double apex right-hander at 11. Watch out for potential overtaking action at the end of the start-finish straight and into the heavy braking zone of turn 8. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the rundown into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle. And the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. It's the owner-driver in pole position then, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Sainz, Charles Leclerc and Verstappen, Norris, Perez, Ricciardo and Pierre Gasly, Ocon, Massa, Sebastian Vettel and Lundgaard, Stroll, Tsunoda, Antonio Giovinazzi and Guan Yu Zhou, Latifi, Ireland, Mazepin and George Russell ends our grid lineup. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going. Position, front of the pack. We don't currently have the data for that request. Bottas behind. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 5 laps till the end. behind is 7.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 12th. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. We're leading our teammate by 19.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 12th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 42.6. That's a new fastest lap of the race. This is your final lap of the race. good distance between yourself and the car behind. You're putting a good distance between yourself and the car behind. Absolutely awesome, just amazing, well done.
We've witnessed some great battles around Paul Ricard today, and they've taken a fantastic win. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure. Another solid result for our championship leader today, allowing them to extend the gap between themselves and the rest of the standings. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I'm going to give it to the owner driver today. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. How are you feeling after that win? You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret? Would you say that your rival is still on your level? Great. Well, that's everything.